It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and to the Iron Isles. Lord Victarion Greyjoy leads us with his dragon Victarion. If you're enjoying the series, then please do leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all those good things. All your support is really greatly appreciated, and I cannot express that enough. So without further ado, we still are at war with the White Walkers. But we also have an opportunity, possibly, to withdraw ourselves from the Iron Throne. She's got 7.9k troops, I've got 18 and a dragon. And she's at war with the White Walkers and Magister Nabarro. She's not got the support, and I want independence. But I can't do it whilst we're allies in another war. So we need this White Walker war to end. So, as such, we need everyone to come and fight them. We're building back Winterfell up quite nicely, which I could make my capital. What's it going to take? You can only move your capital during peacetime. Okay. How much do you give me? 2,000. So it could be worth moving from Pike to Winterfell. Whoa, Ironborn shipyard. What does that do? Yowza, that's expensive, but we can build a dragon pit, which would be great. Would really love that. We've not got any eggs, but we did give Theon an egg. But he has failed to hatch it, and I think the dragon was let loose last episode. I've been reading the legends, and it claims that death is not something a true believer should be afraid of. The drowned god forgive me, for I have sinned, so 50% chance we gain depressed and we lose cruel, or 20% chance we gain depressed. What is there in the afterlife, though? Let's do that. I don't want to be depressed. We're now known as the Brute, so that's a good change. Dawn sent a load of troops up, so hopefully this is the turn of the war. But who is actually under the Iron Throne at this rate? Still the Westerlands, still the Reach, so it might actually be a little bit more difficult for us to withdraw from the Iron Throne. One of Davos's sons is in charge of the Stormlands. I love that. What a guy. Davos Seaworth, you old beast. Absolutely great character. We've got two positions up for commander, so Harris and Wolfgar, you guys can be commander. Also Lord Steward can go too. Haven't got any high lords that are any good, so I guess Simon, you're the one. We've inherited Dawn Forest, so anyone loyal in the court deserving? Theon's got Moat Caitlin. I could give it to you. There you go. Oh, apparently I can't give it to you. He must be able to marry and produce heirs. Are you castrated or something? Apparently you can't have heirs. Oh, well, let's give it to her then. She can keep it. And we need a new regent and master of the bow. Harris can be master of the bow, and to be honest, he can probably also be regent. Or maybe Theon, because Theon is going to take over. My drowned man, Hotho, tells me that his efforts at increasing religious fervour have been met with a great success. Whoa, he got 4k troops for that. Good job on the zealous front. That's great to see. We could actually send them across. Yeah, why not? Let's do some pillaging in winter. Go on, let's use these zealots. Get going. We'll leave you for now. Where is the boat? Has the boat gone over? Yep, boat's gone over. Let's march into winter. Siege out the ice hole. What? He died of severe stress? Victarion, no. No. Damn. Right. No longer playing as Victarion then. He's taken his last breath. He died of severe stress. A man famed throughout the world. He was the master of a dragon riding into battle. He will be missed now that he's with the drowned god. He definitely deserves a funeral where everyone comes to celebrate. Your succession to the Iron Islands after Lord Paramount Victarion's death has triggered unrest throughout the realm. Challenges to Greyjoy rule are emerging, with many small folk and other bandits and outlaws causing trouble. So we must stabilise. Right. Before we continue, equip everything. Equip it all. Grief is... it's 2, so let's have the Great Kraken then. Shade of Evening we've also got. Oh, you're depressed as well. That's not good. Come on. Get out of the depression. She's not that good. If we can get rid of her, then that would be of benefit, I think. No plots against us, so that's okay. We need to sort out our council, though. Bormund, captain of the fleet, has definitely got to be Harris. I need his support here. Winterfell. So let's just check. What are we owning? We own Winterfell, Iron Islands, Pike, and Moat Caitlin. Well, I certainly don't need Moat Caitlin anymore. So, actually, yeah, who's got a claim on Moat Caitlin? Christopher Greyjoy, Andric Blacktide. Are you any good? Have Moat Caitlin, buddy. I don't want it. There you go. Congrats. We're going to spend lavishly because we need to show the house's power. Winterfell. Ooh, the troops have just cut back dramatically. So we've only got about 4k troops in total here. How many people have joined the plot? Okay, everyone wants my wife dead, which is just great. So let's approve the death trap. Wolfgar wants Lord Bormund Blacktide sworn to him. Is he meant to be sworn to you? I mean, if he is, then I'm perfectly happy, but he is quite sizable in fairness. Blacktide, Seastone Isles. He shouldn't really be with you. So by doing this we lose less and he gets a claim, so let's leave it. Yes, we will hire travellers for our feast. All the guests have arrived. Ah, and the war actually with the wildlings we're now out of, so we could go to war with her. She's actually imprisoned by Myr, so she's not going to be doing much. Out of interest... Oh, I actually can't declare war for independence. Okay. I'm entirely independent right now. And we could face the dragon to try and tame him. That would be useful. Lord Tormund Farwind has used his attendance at the feast to present a petition. He claims that Aegon Farwood and his kinsman Lord Giles murdered and demands... So he claims he murdered him. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. Lord Reaver Harris was successful. Ah, good. The carriage has been sent flying over the edge of a cliff with Lady Paramount Mylara still in it. The driver I bribed has also been dealt with, leaving no loose end that can tie me to this event. Shame on such a nice carriage, though. So she's dead. We can now get married to someone else, possibly a Harlaw. But they follow the faith of R'hllor, surprisingly, which is not too hot. Can I only marry Ironborn at the moment? It seems that that's the case. Lord, you want me to send Harlaw to help you out? That's fine. Successful again. Well done. Feasting has begun, and the endless courses you ordered are impressing the guests. Massive old feast for everyone. And Lauren is pleased about it. Well, that's fine, but he's not really of note. So here we go. Here is the funeral. Victarion died of severe stress. He was a man known to be most courageous as well as possessing immense strength. Was one of the greatest warriors of his generation, martial prowess being famed throughout the kingdom. And he was also famously a dragon rider. So that deals with the end of Victarion, sadly, the end of an era. We could marry her, but I'm just concerned that she is Faith of R'hllor. And that's kind of completely against the Dragon God. Dragon God? The Drowned God. Lord Steward, continue. Spy Master we actually haven't appointed, so Asher, you can be Spy Master, because you do like me. Meister, you can continue in your position. Designated Regent, Harris. Bodyguards. Vicon. I mean, Marcellin is the best, but it's a bit dangerous having all these people that don't care for me. Two people to be commanders, so Aisha and Christopher. Okay, so we're not in too bad a shape. No one's come up and rebelled yet. Liege Loyalists is the strongest faction by a considerable deal. We are going to lose the Lordship of Winterfell, though, which... Why? What's our succession law? Oh great, it's divided among our children. I don't like that. Balon, you can be groomed for command, buddy. Get good at fighting. Patrol post has been built in Winterfell. Beautiful. Well, the Iron Isles has certainly made tremendous gains in the north. The north is nowhere near what it used to be. Yes, we'll spend some time with her. Any chance that we can actually create the Kingdom of the North? No, I only hold 10%, okay. Meister Medric just tried to catch a Viserion but has failed and has got wounded as a result. Do we give it a go? Go on, face the dragon. Face him, Theon. He's built a lair. He's got to be dealt with. Try and grab him. Oh no, we failed to tame him, don't die. I've been grievously burnt. Ouch. Well, that's a shame. Let's call the courtiers out of hiding. That's a real shame. Would have been good to have... who are you going to war with? You have no troops. Does anyone even like this girl? No. No, I think now's the time to break free, isn't it? Let's end this. We are not having this young girl rule us. It's just not going to happen. Oh, come on. You can be High Admiral. Sure. Justicar, Andric, by all means. But more to the point, we need to raise the levy. So, let's get the army in the Iron Isles together. Let's get the army in the north together. And we will meet at King's Landing. Because if we can get a quick siege, we'll be done and dusted fairly quickly. I'm hoping no one will join her, and I don't think they will. Theon's just aged. Oh god, he's already 50. I didn't realise that. Okay, so the actual succession is kind of important now. My son is actually being trained in the sword, so that's good. No one's educating him though. So, who's good? I mean, Aisha, to be fair, is fairly good. What's my traits like? Oh god, I've got awful diplomacy. Right, let's give him to Aisha, or... Where are all my High Lords? Ah, it's a shame. I would have liked to have given to Harris, but Harris is not so hot. Aisha's the best. She's a little bit annoyed, but that's fine. She can be annoyed. You are gonna... where's your ships? Your ship's still over here. Whoops, my bad. That's cost us a good bit of gold. You can be led by Theon himself. As Ironborn, you've got to lead the troops. You guys are going to head down south for me. And when you have reached here, you're going to go all the way around Westeros, a big old tour. And get going on sieging at King's Landing. My cousin Quellan Pike wants to get married. Marry whoever you want, dude. It doesn't fuss me. Lauren Pike also wants to get married. Whoever you want, buddy. They have actually got troops here. Massey's Hook. But that's okay. We're just going to siege Rosby. And get some money. Get some war score. Continue nicely. Peasants revolting, which is a pain, but that's okay. Good. Reinforcement rate's gone up. Lenwood wants to kill Princess Aisha. Please do not. I like her. And she's very useful to me right now. So Rosby is going to be taken. Peasants are revolted and M.A.T.E Caitlin, which is kind of bad because we literally just gave it away. Let's go kick out Massey's Hook. Could gain kind here, but we didn't, unfortunately. I would like the Red Keep. I would like to imprison her. And I would like to end the war. And we have our independence. King of the Iron Islands is back in business, boys. Beautiful. Oh, we've actually got to march back all the way north. So we fulfilled our ambition to become an exalted man. Was that our ambition? Didn't even realise that. But congratulations, Theon. You have put us back crowned King Theon. Now what do we do about the north? Can we claim these places now? Oh, quite possibly. Let's get these troops back quickly and let's get the boats back because we don't need you anymore. Theon has had a dagger added to his treasury. Is that a Valyrian steel dagger or is that... Oh, it's a boat, okay. Princess Yasha Greyjoy wants to get married. She can marry whoever she wants. I do need to get married to someone else, so let's just marry whoever's of age. I know it's not the best, but that's fine. You're a bit annoyed. This past month, my bannerman Lord Reaver Wolfgar has been organising reaving. He has announced his target is the disputed lands. He and his fellow reavers are now ready and have set sail from Winterfell. Congrats. Marry whoever you want, buddy. Don't want her to be arbitrary. We've gotten married, so that's fulfilled that ambition. Yep, we'll take the dowry. 50 gold, which actually is not bad, so we can have a wedding feast. And we could improve stewardship. Why not? Spend lavishly. Invite everyone. Keep them all on side. It's going to cost us a bit of money, but that's okay. You can go into port. You've expressed a desire to get married. Whoever you want, buddy. Everyone is welcome to the wedding. Yeah, allow the duel. Allow all the fighting. We love Iron Isles fighting. Disband this. And now for the bedding. The feast is winding down and now only the bedding remains. Theon and Janella are stripped of all garments by the revellers, who make many a bawdy joke along the way. The morning after the wedding feast has come and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. Good. We do need everyone to come back under us in the north, though. We're not going to get involved. Revolting small folk in Winterfell will depose arms if I agree to reduce their taxes. No. Victarion keeps causing trouble. Right, command is no longer happening. We can actually declare ourselves the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. So Title Lord Paramount will become defunct and the Iron Isles will become de jure independent. Well, that's what we want to be. All hail his grace, Theon of House Greyjoy, the fourth of his name since the Grey King, King of Salton Rock, son of the Sea Wind, Lord Reaper of Pike and Protector of the Iron Isles. Congrats. Whilst in your quarters drinking a large quantity of spiced liquor, you thought to yourself how convenient it would be to have a cellar dedicated to stocking it along with other rare wines. Perhaps I could have one built in Pike. It's going to cost us quite a bit, but we get a good bit of prestige. Let's give it a go. More to the point, can I declare war on all you now and get you in the realm? As long as I don't have any raised levy. Where am I raised levy? 51 troops on that island, okay. So if we deal with... Oh, I'm not giving away the High Lordship of Winterfell, no way. You can improve relations with the Rills. Do these guys want to join me? Can I invite them to join me? What can we do? Captain of the fleet needs to be appointed. You're the new Lord of Harlaw, so you can have it. Moat Caitlin has been inherited. Oh, you died of illness. Yikes. Well, we'll hold on to it for now. I don't want it to be the High Lordship of Winterfell at all. We could make a move because we're going to die soon, so we fall in love. An envoy of the Iron Bank has arrived, seeking repayment for the debts on my bannerman. Let's pay it because we don't want to get in their bad books right now. We're nearly out of the debt. What's going on in The Iron Throne. Yeah, she's just so weak. It's ridiculous. And my wife's pregnant, which is wonderful. And my lover's pregnant, so all in all, kids all around. Designated Regent. Lord Harlaw, that could be you, buddy. So we're now out of debt. So, what's the position here? Invasion of the Dreadfort? Who's her liege? She doesn't have a liege. What about you? What can I do with you? I can invade you. And what do we get? 250. Does he actually become... Well, let's test it on the Dreadfort because they're pretty weak at the moment. Although actually I won't get much troops from Winterfell. How many troops do I have? Only 8k, so we're not greatly trooped up to deal with this. So I think we'll probably have to deal with it next episode. In the meantime, if you're enjoying the series, then please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. All those good things. And in the meantime, I will see you all in the next episode.